How's it going, everybody? My name is Nick, and I am your coach of the Philadelphia Panthers, and we are back with our Week 3 matchup for the Pandas Switch Draft League. And we are taking on Coach Eric and his East Coast Aegislashers. This battle was supposed to go up last week, but Eric had some IRL things that took precedence over Pokemon, of course. So we got the extension and pushed it off until today. And hopefully we can give you all a good battle. Eric is 0-2 currently. He has been the victim of a timer twice in his battles, but they have both been really close. And hopefully we can make him 0-3. It's not like him to go winless, especially in the beginning part of this season. As you can see, his team is over there on the right hand side of the screen, where his fastest mon is an Alolan Persian. And then going down from there is Tornadus Incarnate, Latios, Entei, Genesect, Rotom, Tapu Fini, Nidoking, Hitmonchan, Cradily, and Cursula. So he's got some pretty heavy hitters. Thankfully we can potentially see if he has some kind of drive form on that a Genesect during the screen or match preview. The 6 that I anticipate him to bring are probably the Genesect, the Nidoking, Latios, Tapu Fini, Entei, and either Tornadus or Rotom. I think both of those have a good solid option of coming to these matchups, or to this matchup. I don't really, actually no, Cradily has a really good matchup for this because of its Storm Drain ability. Essentially walling my Araquanid, which hopefully we have enough on our team to not let it do. So I really don't know. I guess that last spot could be between that middle row right there being the Rotom, the Tornadus Incarnate, and the Cradily. This week we are bringing Luffy, the Zeraora, which is rocking a Choice Scarf to outspeed, with enough speed to outspeed a Choice Scarf Tornadus, I think. Either Choice Scarf Tornadus or Choice Scarf Lottie. Which, let's see. We speed tie a Choice Scarf Tornadus, so hopefully he does. Which I don't think he would stay in on a Zeraora with the Choice Scarf Tornadus. It doesn't sit right with me, at least. But we definitely do outspeed the Choice Scarf Lottie, which is one of his more likely Choice Scarfing options for the team. But we are rocking Plasma Fist, Knockoff, Fire Punch, and Volt Switch. I plan on making this my dedicated lead, and seeing what he wants to go for. I think if he leads Fini or Genesect, if he leads Genesect, I think we can just go with a Fire Punch, potentially. But if he leads anything else, we might just hit Knockoff, and with the anticipation of the Nidoking coming in. We also have come on, work with me now. We have Araquanid, the Onigumo, rocking Liquidation, Leech Life, Rest, and Sleep Talk with a Wakan Berry to live a Thunderbolt from Genesect or Nidoking, or even Rotom if we need to. After that, we have a Air Balloon Flashfire Chandelier. This is hopefully to help scout for a Choice Band Entei, and if that's the case, we can hit Flame Charge on it going out, or even coming in on a Genesect and hitting Flame Charge as it wants to switch out, so just in case we are Scarfed. No, he would see the Air Balloon, never mind. But anyway, we want to hit a Flame Charge so that we can get the speed boost and then outspeed a good majority of his team, and then just hit everything else pretty hard with Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Flamethrower. We have Goodra, the bulky, or Jinbei, the bulky Goodra, rocking an Assault Vest for I think the 3rd week in a row, actually. But he's max defense, some SpedF and a good amount of special attack, Rock and Sludge Wave, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Draco Meteor just to hit things super hard. We have Grimmsnarl rocking the Thunder Wave, Fire Punch, Bulk Up, and Spirit Break. This is to make sure that Specs Lottie can't really kill us. We do have a Berry for Iron Head on Genesect and to knock it out with a Fire Punch afterwards. And then last but certainly not least, you know him as one of my favorites. We have Chopper, the Pylo Swine. Of course, he is 252 attack adamant with an Violate. We've got a good amount in HP and some in speed. This speed is to outspeed a speed creeping Cradilly. That's a lot, which we would kill with an Icicle Crush. So yeah, that's about it. We're going to try to get connected here with Eric shortly and get this match on the way. We'll see you then, guys. Alright, it looks like we are connected here with Eric for this battle. I think he's going to do his intro right quick. Maybe we'll get these rules selected. Also, it looks like he's selecting the rules at this point, so sorry about that rushed team preview, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Sorry about that, though. I built this team probably early last week, and I pretty much forgot what everything was meant to do. It's okay. So, let's see. This looks like the team. Yeah, so I forgot what everything was meant to do and what it was meant to check. Hopefully that doesn't come into become too much of an issue during the match. And yeah, we got our team selected. We're locked in. Let's see what he decides to bring and what we think his lead is going to be. Like I said, there's not much of a chance that I change my lead from being Zeraora. I think it's a really good lead in this matchup because I mean, it does pretty good damage to everything outside of Nidoking, but if we can just get some damage off on it to begin with, that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. So yeah, it looks like he's doing his intro here. Yeah, I'm struggling right now to figure out if I want to hit knockoff turn 1 against whatever I happen to be in against, unless he leads Nidoking in. If he leads Nidoking, then good on him, man. But yeah, as soon as he gets his team locked in, we'll get, yep, it's locked in, we'll get this battle on the way. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want more Draft League content. Oh wow, this team is definitely different than what I thought he would bring. We got the Genesect Entei and the Nidoking, but everything else I was not expecting. I guess the Tornadus and Cradilly I was, so yeah. It's the Persian, I guess, that's really throwing me for a loop here. So we'll definitely lead off with Zeraora here. Yeah, if I'm him, I probably see a Tornadus or a Genesect lead, most likely. If he's expecting me to lead a Rakwanid for like potential webs, then Cradilly is obviously a good lead because I can't really do much to it. But yeah, we're gonna get this battle on the way. Good luck, Eric. Have fun. Let me see if he actually typed. No, he did not. So yeah, good luck, Eric. Have fun. And he leads Ogre, which is going to be Cradilly. Okay, that's cool. So let's look at a defensive set. And I think it's not doing too much to us outside of setting up rocks. We do have to be careful because it looks like the controller is lagging a little bit. Let's just go for the Volt Switch here. If he wants to go in the Nidoking, he's more than welcome to. Okay, so the Volt Switch didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. So maybe he's specially invested. I think we're good to go out into Goodra here. If he goes for a grass move, we get the Sap Sipper. He does opt for the Stealth Rock, which is perfectly fine with us. I'm just gonna go for a strong Ice Beam right here. Hits everything outside of Entei, I believe. I guess, and the what's its face? Genesect. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the Ice Beam here. And see what he wants to do. So the Stealth Rocks are up and they're pretty much here to stay. I don't remember bringing... Yeah, I didn't bring anything that can remove them, but I'm fine with that. If he goes for a Toxic here, it's probably his best bet. It looks like he's sitting at about 92-ish%. Which means that we only did 8% with Zero Aura. So is he like max Spadef? Yeah. He must be max Spadef. Which, that's still solid. Oh, and we get the freeze. Oh, okay, he thawed out. That's cool. Sludge Bomb. And he gets the poison, which is gonna affect us more than that freeze affected him, obviously. No worries. No worries at all. I think here... we drop him. He's at 60% right now. The Ice Beam is the optimal play here, I guess. He's probably going to switch out into one of his Ice Resists. He can't touch us outside of a Toxic. Or obviously, no, he had Sludge Bomb, duh. What did he bring Sludge Bomb for? Was it Grimmsnarl, maybe? Can we get another freeze? Maybe? Yes! That really helped us for sure. I am fine with that. I mean, he's sitting at 25-ish%. If he's ready to sack this off, I'm just gonna Flamethrower here on the off chance that he wants to switch out. Yeah. Does he go into Genesect or Entei? I don't remember who that is. Oh, yes! Hell yeah. Good read. He got the attack raise, obviously. Because our Spadef is definitely our greatest stat. Yes, and we kill the Genesect right off the bat. Awesome. Alright, that's one big threat down. It definitely lessens the load for the rest of the team. The Nidoking is still an issue, and we're letting this Goodra get a little bit too weak, which we don't want to do. So if he's max HP, max Spadef, and I'm in my Araquanid, I'm pretty sure Leech Life kills. Yeah, for sure. So I don't even have to worry about who's Jetta? Nidoking, okay. So we have, let's just go with a normal wall breaking. Nidoking. And go into our Goodra. Ice Beam does a good chunk, and he's not killing us with anything. I think I'm good to sack here. I'm not going to risk the miss with a Draco Meteor, so I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam and stay in. Oh, he's physically offensive here. That's fine. Okay. That did way less, so maybe he has some SPDEF investment? Are you... Assault Vest? That did quite a bit. Good chunk. Let's just go for the Ice Beam and try to get the KO. Probably out into Entei. No, Bison. No, okay, that's the Entei. Cool. I am perfectly fine with that, and I can go out into Piloswine here. Let's see, a Choice Bandit, Entei into our Piloswine. We do have Stealth Rocks on our side. Flare Blitz will not kill our set without a crit. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for a big Earthquake here. He can go out in the Tornadus if he wants to. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not gonna try to make that prediction. I'm just gonna play this straight up. Maybe. Okay. No, he goes out into the cat. Which we do quite a good chunk to. He is leftovers. Our Earthquake did about expected damage from a Fur Coat set. If I'm him, he probably goes for a knockoff here, which we're fine with going out into what's his fate? Grimmsnarl right here. I don't mind taking a parting shot or even a knockoff here. Toxic, okay. So we could go for the Spirit Break and just get a lot of damage off. Or... let's go... let's go for the bulk up. Let's get a defense raise here. See if he's not... oh, no, we're Prankster. Let's see if he parting shots. Yep, that's cool. I'm fine with that. We have the defense boost. Which, if he goes back out into Entei, we're good. If he goes out into Nidoking, we should still be good. If he goes out into Nidoking, I'm switching out into Araquanid. He goes out into Entei. And I'm just gonna Thunder Wave this thing. Let's get it paralyzed. And reduce its speed. That's reduced speed Entei. Okay, we do hit. That's cool. Is barely fast. Oh, yes! Oh, no, sorry. Okay. Okay, so he's going for speed control as well. Which it's okay. I'm not worried. So he's not... I doubt he's choice banned. I really... do I let this thing go down? Yeah, I think I'm fine to let this thing go down, just get some damage off. Ooh, special. Nice. Good thing I have a lot of bulk. So he was pretty bulky. So I don't think that Chandelier is the play. So I think we just go out into Pile of Swine once again. And we can hit the Earthquake button. He may not be max speed if he's that bulky, which means that we could outspeed. We are at 73 speed, and if he's adamant, he's at 76. So, let's see. I think once in a who are we struggling with? Shao Kahn is going to be Tornadoes? Yeah. Okay. And I'm pretty certain we live any hit. Focus Blast is a roll. And I think I want to let's just Ice Shard for damage. Oh, that did. He's defensive. Okay. He's definitely defensive, Torn. Because that did like 49-ish%. Brings out this thing again. I'm gonna Stealth Rock here, just to get that chip on everything that we need. I'm fine with this being toxic. It's like I can still deal with what's his face, Entei without this. Now if it comes down to the timer game, oh well. I think I will just Icicle Crush here and see. He's probably gonna party. No, he knockoffs. Okay. Okay. Assuming that he wants to get out of here now. I think I just hit the Icicle Crash until I die. Oh man, this is a tough game. We are down. Dark Pulse, okay. Okay, we lived that, so we'll go down on this turn. Is that a crit? No, okay. Persian, sitting at about 45. We can go out into Onigumo here. And I am just going to hit Liquidation, I think. and try to claim something. Parting shot out, okay. He goes out into Cray Dilly. We should still be able to knock it out with a Leech Life. Go down to Ogre, which is the Cradilly. Rocks help. We are definitely going to knock it out with a Leech Life next turn. He's Storm Drain, that's fine. Not worried about that. Let's go for our Leech Life here. Don't unfreeze. Don't fall. Come on. Can we pick up another kill? Oh, he's really thinking about this one. Oh, yes. Okay. The freeze helps in this one, so we are going to pick up the kill on the Cradilly with a Raquanid here. As he probably, I would assume, goes out into Tornadus. Man, Cobra Berry would have been great here. Fan-frickin-tastic, but unfortunately we do not have Cobra Berry. We have Volcan to deal with the Nidoking. Which it looks like it is a, it was to deal with Genesect and Nidoking, but it looks like it's a physical Nidoking, so it's probably not going to come in handy this time. Shao Kahn comes out. He is Boots. I go out into Zeraora here. Because we should live pretty much anything that he wants to throw at us. He probably goes for a U-turn if I had to suspect. 2 minutes left until the battle ends. Air Slash, okay. We might have lived that. I think our play is to just go for a knockoff here. I wonder if we live in Air Slash. I mean, we gotta come back in on rock, so we're gonna be 25% less. That's fine. Give me the Nidoking. That's one more. Air Slash is doing 58 to 68 max from a timid Tornadus. Goes out into Entei. I'm going out into Raquanid here. Even though it's probably pretty easy to go, what's it called, Air Balloon. Oh, the Paralysis helps us. And we just hit Liquidation here. Try to claim something. I think we may be able to pick up this game. He stays in with Entei. He dies. For sure, and we win. He goes out into something, it takes a large hit, and I don't know if anything can take Liquidation from Araquanid. Shao Kahn comes. Shao Kahn's dead. So that's a win for us, guys. Unless he's like Pasho Berry, which he's not. Yes! Alright, we beat Eric. Timer definitely helped us, but I think we had the game in the bag no matter what. Yeah, it feels good. I built this team was definitely difficult to prep for. And I'm just gonna hit, I mean, it doesn't matter what I hit, but liquidation does, we do win. I think that's a 3-2, so +1 differential in our favor. Yeah, that was a great game. Araquanid was definitely the key, and the bulk that we had enough to deal with his big threats. And I wasn't even predicting the Genesect to come in. I was just going for a middle ground play, but that flamethrower into Genesect was perfect. Chef's kiss. Yeah. Next week we take, or this week I guess, we take on a good buddy of ours and Coach Billy of the Indianapolis Mudsdales. I think he is undefeated in the season. We've got a good team plan for him. And yeah, good game, Eric. Sucks that these games keep coming down the timer. I mean, there are ways to get around it. Maybe I'll pitch it to the league, see what they want to do. But yeah, GG, my man. Guys, until next week. Make a comment down below if you like what you saw. See you guys.